Hi Pisces, it's Marcus here from Zenfortunecookie. I hope you're okay. This is your reading for the first 2 weeks of December. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, then please ignore it. Choose to watch someone else's channel. Or check out your moon, sun and rising if you're so inclined. Otherwise, Pisces, let's have a look at what's going on for you for the first 2 weeks of December. This is a you and them reading. We just want to see what their energy is like, how they feel about you, etc, etc, etc. So, firstly, your recent past. Look at you, Pisces being Pisces. Happy days. A very happy Pisces energy here with the Queen of Cups. That's you just focusing on your feelings. Your current energy. Ooh, Pisces, what's happened? I can see here, Ten of Swords. A little bit of a backstabbing, a little bit of an ending coming in, but this is the ending clearing, the energy clearing. So perhaps that's why you've been so focused on your emotions. You've been wondering what's going on. Their energy, 10 of coins, they are focused on their money. It looks like they're focusing on making money, building, they like to call this legacy wealth, this one, generational wealth, but definitely generational wealth in there, you know. They're focusing on their future and the way how they want things to be. So let's have a look at how they feel about you, or how they see you currently. They see you as the Emperor. Nice energy. So they see you as the man who's maybe that's why they're interested in you, let's be honest, because these two go together well in a sense, because of the fact that they both have very similar ambitions. Though the Emperor, he can be ruthless sometimes, so maybe they see you as a little bit ruthless. Now, how do they feel about you? The Devil. Ooh, what did you do to them? Either they lust you extremely, which could well be the case that they lust after you. Also, this Devil, there's a lot of green around this Devil, so they could feel that you're a toxic connection, but it's very much tied in with that there's a lot of love in this, but it's extremely toxic, the relationship. And maybe that's what I'm getting this whole thing where I said earlier, the Emperor can be a little bit ruthless. Maybe they're feeling that. So let's have a look at how they like to proceed. King of Cups. They're trying to stay emotionally balanced in this situation. They'd like to balance it out as well emotionally. So perhaps there's been a lot of fighting or a little bit of tension between the two of you. This might even be sexual tension, and so they're like trying to hold back their water, as it were. So what is Spirit? So what's hidden? Excuse me. 5 of coins. Someone is feeling left out in the cold, or perhaps you have, and that's where things have gone in the past. You've been left out in the cold and been let go of by someone who was a little bit toxic, and that's brought you into this 10 of Swords energy and feeling these toxic connections. So what does Spirit advise? Empress, but something new. So Spirit saying you need to start trying to look forward. You definitely need to start moving forward from the situation. I think also forgiveness is a very massive thing. I'm picking up with this card. I'm picking up with all this beautiful color. There's been a lot of passion, and there's perhaps even a lot of anger, but you can't birth anything new out of these things. You need to forgive. So possible outcome, choices, the lovers or someone new coming in. And that might leave you a little bit confused in one sense, but maybe that will balance things out. Because if I start looking at this in this sense, I see someone who's very well balanced and they're very powerful, but they've been either leaving other people out in the cold, or they've been left out in the cold to themselves. And you're moving into this lovely energy of the end of a stage with something that appears to be toxic. And this is bringing you to a new stage and birthing something new. And then we have the 10 of coins, and the 10 of coins here is starting to work on your generational wealth moving forward, becoming emotionally balanced and making choices that are beneficial to you in a sense. So under the deck, I've got 2 of Swords, which is still a blocked energy, which is kind of little bit sad in some ways, because we've got someone here who's a soulmate connection coming in, and they're wanting to make a new offer. They're honest, they're truthful, and they have got a little bit of a page energy there, so they might be younger than you. And you might think that they've got things hidden, but they just want to make a stable new offer to you. So let's go and have a look through these cards quickly and get a little bit of, let's get a little bit more information on these cards for you. So, we'll start off with the Queen of Cups and see how the energy plays out in the past. So it won't be 2 seconds there. Just going to mix it up a bit because I picked out the Tower there. So let's see how that goes. So Queen of Cups, let's have a look. We've got the Five of Cups, loss and regret. Got the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to now come in, and standing in your power with the King of Swords, which is great energy. So that looks like there was a loss, a lot of loss and regret. You've been trying to you've been focusing on what emotionally fulfills you, and trying to move forward. And you're coming into your power. You see the truth of things and you're feeling good. So let's talk about the Ten of Swords now. Now this has taken a lot of strength to endure. You might have been studying stuff while you were going through this, but you're definitely trying to make small starts at things, learning new things. So that's a nice energy. And then I've got here the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely nice energy, working on your stability. And this is becoming very stable. This is the energy of someone who's becoming very stable. Look at this. Learning your lessons, getting practical from this, and then getting into this like nicely balanced Queen of Pentacles energy, which is similar. It reminds me a lot of the Empress in one sense. The Empress, although the Empress is self-made, and the Queen of Pentacles gains it from her heritage. And this here we have the Strength card as well playing out in this. So let's keep going with this. So their energy, they're in the Ten of Coins. So let's talk about that for a brief second. Yep, but they're in the Ten of Coins, but there is a bit of an in and out thing. They're trying to make quick decisions. They might be parting a little bit. Yeah, they're trying to move forward and make new beginnings. They would perhaps like to work together with you in a sense with the Three of Cups. They're a bit more like they're celebrating new victories, or but there's a lot of in and out. So they might be actually going through. They might look confident on the outside, but there's a feeling of like there's a lack of confidence there, really. But they do want to like come forward, and they might come forward and then like be quiet for a while and then come forward. But let's see the Emperor energy here. Ace of Cups. So let's see you as a new opportunity. But they're also seeing you as, yeah, that's what I said about the messaging, the Page of Cups there. So they want to come in, perhaps apologize. They see you in this Nine of Cups energy, which is like being self-fulfilling yourself in all sorts of areas of your life. So let's talk about the Devil, because that's an interesting card to have. We have the Chariot, so moving on a little bit from it. The Empress again in the Seven of Cups. Okay. So we're creating new possibilities. I know people read the Seven of Cups, there's lots of options. What we're looking at here is someone moving away, Chariot, or they're in the process of thinking about moving away from this energy, birthing something new and looking through their options right now. So you know you've got options, you know that you're making plans to move forward and you're working on it. So let's talk about what's hidden from you. This Five of Coins. Got the Five of Pentacles. Again, what's hidden from you is someone feeling left out on the outside. They're taking a little look at things. Oh, okay, they've suddenly seen it's your value. And they're feeling very much left out of this because they're like, oh, value. And they're like, no, I'm feeling left out. So let's see. And then we've got here, we've got the Empress, and I'm pulling the Queen of Wands for that one, which is beautiful because that's what I said earlier. The Empress, well, actually I didn't, I said the Queen of Coins. But we've got the Empress and the Queen of Wands, and they're both in these red dresses, like these, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune moving past the stage 2, the 10 of Pentacles, nice balanced energy, and you're coming into a sense of energy that they're in, which is the 10 of Coins up there, which is great. So by following your passions and moving forward, you're actually coming into the same kind of energy. And then there's this choice card here, and look at that, we've got the 6 of Swords. Ooh, moving forward. It's a little bit of defensive there, but there's messages, so maybe this is going to be a bit slow on the uptake, but it's defensive. We've got the 4 of Swords, healing. That's a lovely healing energy here, which brings about choices. Ooh, yes. Yeah, there might be a bit of slyness here, so watch out for any kind of sneaky energy. But you're definitely, I think what this is saying, you're healing from choices that you made that brought about an ending, and perhaps you're seeing them for what they are at this stage. But that's a nice energy, so I'm going to pull a couple of these on this. Well, I'm going to pull 3 to be fair on this, and then that'll be a reading for the fortnight. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, ready. Okay, so overcoming the situation, connecting again with the world and people, and reflecting. Well, that would definitely be that 4 of Swords with the 2 of Swords, reflecting on choices you've made in the past. Now, this is your energy currently, is just you're overcoming what you've been through. There is a connection going on here. There's some kind of connection with someone or messages going on. And we're reflecting, you know, with what the past happened, where we're going in life, this type of thing. So this is a nice forward movement, especially over the festive season. And electric, look at this. So you're going to feel quite dynamic. You're going to have a lot of ideas and things that you're going to want to implement. And that's probably the way the 7 of Cups in. Is like not all of them are going to be working. But the thing is, by being productive, yeah, it's like I'm getting here, tension, letting loose tension, by seeing which ones don't work and which ones do work for you, making these choices with the 2 of Wands here. You're moving into this, sorry, I didn't see that was so far out of the camera. You're moving into this nice, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize those were so far out. You're moving into this nice, this lovely energy of being able to move past this moment. So I'm seeing like a bridge here. We're overcoming stuff. We're making connection again with ourselves and with our lives. And as we move forward, we're reflecting on everything. But this reflecting is also, it says contemplate, and that's a 4 of Swords. So you're contemplating what you want in the future, what type of relationships you want, and everything like that. Nice energies, Pisces. You have a good fortnight. If you like my reading, then please like and subscribe. If you didn't find this one resonated, try your rising or your moon or your Venus. Otherwise, you have a great 2 weeks, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces.